What's up, everybody? I just recently picked up permission to hunt a new 150 acre piece here in Kentucky, and I figured it'd be the perfect time to do kind of a scouting video so y'all could pretty much follow along with me as I step foot on it for the first time, which is right now. It's about pretty much, give or take 100 acres cropland and 50 acres of timber, and it's broken up into tree lines except for one little block of timber kind of on the, let me see, the southwest side of the property. And that's the first thing that caught my eye. It looked like there was a couple creek drainages that ran through it. And so that's where I'm walking to right now. Luckily for me, they planted corn for the crop. There's a deer right there. Well, as I was saying, before I seen that deer, the first thing that caught my eye was those drainages back there that ran down into those woods. So that's where I'm heading. And they got corn planted as the crop. And one of the things I've noticed hunting in Kentucky in the past is with these properties, anytime there's corn planted, it makes the deer hunting like 5 times better. I'm guessing because of the security aspect of it. And especially on these properties where they're broken up like this, there's not much cover. There's not a whole lot of bedding. And being by these roads and the way it's all broken up, I like that the corn is going to give the deer ability to hide back here. And I hadn't even talked about my access yet, but I love that I'm able to park out on the highway and walk straight down this tree line, almost all the way back here to where I'm wanting to go. There's some good buck tracks right there. That's a good sign too. That's a real good sign. Look at that right there. So far between corn being planted, my access being really good, and there being deer in here, this is shaping up to be really good. I need to pull up on X real quick to see where I'm at before I cut through these woods. I think I got to go through one more set of tree line before I get to where I'm wanting to go. Guys, I don't know exactly what this is going to turn into, but I think that this might end up being really good, because what I've seen in Kentucky too is even if it's not good early season, during the rut, the deer around here move everywhere. Bucks run these tree lines, they run these creek bottoms, they just move. So there's no telling what's going to show up. I know y'all are going to see a bunch of GoPro footage from me right now too, and this is a different style video than I'm used to, but y'all just have to bear with me. I'm going to try my best to not get too excited, and I'm going to try to talk about things without rushing around, but I can't help it too because I'm excited. And I mean, it's May 23rd and I'm pumped up to hunt a rut funnel. This sets up great for the rut. But with this corn being planted, like I said, the security aspect of it and the bedding aspect of it, this could be really good early season. I'm hoping that's what this camera will tell me. I see somebody's got climbing. I see somebody's got a stand set up over here. I don't know if that's from the previous owner. They got them. See, that's why you come out here and walk and do this stuff. I hope that ain't gonna be a problem. I may have to come out here and take that stuff down. I know why somebody'd be hunting right here. It makes sense from a funnel standpoint. I just hope that ain't gonna be a problem, because I got a feeling it's probably for somebody that ain't supposed to be here. Because whoever that was, that's been recent. That's from this past season. So I'm betting that that person's coming in on it. They probably said, oh, these people never hunted. I'm just gonna come in and I'm gonna hunt. I'm gonna walk up through this way, actually, on my way back out to where this pinch point is that I want to put this camera. Right through there is that pinch point in that field where I'm wanting to put this camera. And look how beautiful this looks. There's that creek bottom with all of this. It's the biggest spot of timber on the farm. So it's like an automatic rut funnel, pinch point. But once they do cut that corn, I could see them I could see the deer coming out to feed in that corn too. I hate stinging weeds. I hate them with a passion. Oh man. I don't want to get too excited. I want to be realistic too. This is a little bit like I expected. It's not thick, so I don't think that this is going to hold a whole bunch of deer. But based off the tracks and the sign that I'm seeing, I think that I will see a few deer early. Maybe a good buck, because I'm seeing good buck tracks down the edge of this field. I think my best bet at seeing good deer movement is going to come to rut. But that's what the camera should show me. I did bring a mineral block. That should show me, the deer should start hitting that right away. So that should show me what I need to know. The intel that I need. Check that trail out, going right up to the pinch. Literally. Ow. Right there. That's that pinch point in the field. Obviously deer are coming straight up out of that bottom, up that trail. and out to there. These stinging weeds are absolutely terrible. I mean, I could easily slip. That's my access right up through there. I'll be coming in through there. I could find me a tree here in a second to hunt. I think right here is gonna be. I think right here is gonna be my my spot. I think I'm gonna put it right here on that tree right there, because I can face it this way and catch those deer coming out, catch any deer coming down that edge, and there's a heavy trail coming out right here, and get that. And I can set that trophy rock kind of right out here, you know, on the edge, and kind of capture everything. I think the majority of my deer are going to be coming from there, but there's a pretty good trail coming right here, and you can see it. Which, if I hunt here, I can hunt this tree, and it's already cleaned up. I'd probably have to cut one little branch right there. I'd have a lot of cover. My access, I'm gonna be coming straight from back that way. This is the only little patch of timber that I'll have to come through. I could actually even come around it and come down that edge, but then I'm probably wind bumping it, so it really doesn't matter. I'd probably just cut right through it and come straight to the tree. And if a deer comes down this trail right here, it'd be a close shot. But like I said, I think the majority of my deer are gonna be coming through right there. And we'll see what happens. Like I said, this camera, the camera's gonna be what tells me, you know, everything I need to know. Based off of everywhere I've walked, I haven't walked the whole property. I haven't walked back here. But back there is nothing but fields. This little wood lot kind of cuts up through here. To right there and ends. I mean, there ain't nothing but a couple tree lines up through there. This is where all the timber is, right here. And the neighbors have more timber back that way, so I know if there's any deer bedded, they're back that way. This is where the funnels are. This is where the creek bottoms are. This is the bottom. This is where the deer are going to be coming from. And like I said, I'm young. I don't know everything, but this is where the sign is telling me to hunt here. Right now, I'm gonna put the camera up, and then we'll just start seeing what happens. It's a new property. I'm pumped up to hunt it. Everything's already cleaned up right here, so it's huntable. I mean, I could come in here and hunt right now and don't have to do any more intrusion. We're just gonna let the camera show us what happens, and hopefully there's a big buck that shows up, a bunch of does, something. I don't know. I'd like to have a season to never forget. I mean, look how beautiful this is. This is just one little jag of the field. There's another jag up through there. There's another big jag up through here. Come rifle season, I mean, I could sit up there. I could sit me a chair up there with a rifle and just sit down facing this way, or even up through here. I don't know. You don't ever know. I'm blessed with the opportunity to get this, and I'm thankful. I'm just gonna try to make the most of it now. So I'm gonna set this stuff up, and I'm gonna get out of here, and we'll see what happens with it. I'll tell y'all something crazy too. I said something about hunting this tree, my access, and coming in and hunting this tree. And I walked over here to put this camera up beside it and then kind of clean it up around there. And check this out. There's an old ladder stand that was attached to it that had fell down. There's pieces of it, and here's the rest of it laying on the ground. Literally, this is where I'll come to the base of the tree and climb up to hunt. So I don't know if that's a sign that this is the right spot to be or what, but I thought that was kind of neat. Though they always say them old stands. I know that ain't a wooden stand that old, but that's an old ladder stand that somebody had up in that exact tree. So that must be the tree to be in to hunt this pinch. I'm hearing thunder and it's supposed to rain, so I'm about to roll out. It's been a good day, productive day. Like I said, I learned all I need to learn for right now. I'm gonna get out of here, and we'll see y'all in the next video. God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and until next time, we out. We'll see y'all.